Hi, I'm Michael Haynes, and welcome to Listen, Innovate, Grow TV. Today, we're going to be speaking with Garreth Chandler. Garreth Chandler is the MD of the Evolve Group, as well as my co-author and good friend and co-author of our book, Listen, Innovate, Grow. Garreth, thanks for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you, Mike. Pleasure to be here.
To kick things off, can you tell our viewers a little bit about the Evolve Group, what you guys do, kinds of clients you serve?
Yeah, sure. We started in 2010 and we're an insights technology company. We service clients to help them understand their markets, their customers, and be able to generate real insights that they can use at pace in their business to drive business decisions, be able to optimize their services and experiences.
Excellent. Great. So, Garreth, really want to talk a bit about co-creating with customers, because that's something that can be of value both for our viewers that are working within tech startups as well as SMEs. Can you tell us a bit about how co-creating with customers, how that works?
Yeah, sure. It's always benefit to listen to your customers' problems, and a problem defines an opportunity. So what we try to do is to really understand our clients' business, and they'll often come to us and say, we want to do something differently, we want to do something in a different way, and really we see that as an opportunity both in terms of embedding our relationship with them and deepening it, but also in terms of the broader market, because if one customer has a problem, then the chances are there's a lot of other potential customers out there who have the same problem. So we take that as a starting point on going through a product development journey.
Okay, great. And what are some of the benefits why tech startups and SMEs should really consider undertaking co-creating as part of their whole product development, product service development process?
Yeah, so basically a product is a solution to a need, or a fix in a problem that a customer has.
Yes.
And working with a client means that you understand there's a specification that you're developing to. And I think what we've learned over the journey is that if you try to develop a product without having a client guiding you, it's actually quite hard to get the specifications right. So you're anticipating and you're imagining what the problem the client wants to solve.
Yes.
But if you've got a client going through all the steps of the way, including understanding what the scope of the problem is, understanding the actual way that the problem manifests itself and what the solution looks like, you're much more likely to get a commercially valuable product at the end of it. And for us, that's been a big part of how we've developed our solution set.
Fantastic. Now, can you give us some tips as to what are the kinds of customers and clients that startups and SMEs should consider in terms of when they're trying to co-create products and services? What kinds of customers should they be looking to undertake that with?
Yeah, it's actually about the relationship and it's about culture. So what we look for in our clients that go on this journey with us, and we're very lucky because we've got fabulous clients in this regard, is those who are willing to risk share. And what I mean by that is that they understand that in a project like this, it doesn't always go smoothly, that it can be meandering path to the end goal, and so they're happy to go on that journey with us. That sometimes can have a little bit of a lack of clarity in terms of how long it will take. Sometimes there's a bit of cost sharing on both sides, but the client is more about mentality, and it's more about, I guess, their understanding what the end benefits are rather than anything sort of about the profile of the company per se. The other thing that's really important is understanding who the change agent is. So within that organisation, the individual often sponsors these sorts of client-led innovation projects is someone who wants to change the way things are at the moment. So it's important to be able to really develop a relationship with those people and bring their ideas to life. Okay.
Any quick tips on how to identify that change agent to get them involved in this co-creation process?
Yeah, typically they tend to come in and out of organisations, and they tend to be people that I guess are not happy with the status quo. They tend to have their own ideas about how things should be, and often that's different to how things are today. If you're an incumbent provider, the important thing to understand is that when they own a relationship, because they're coming into the organisation, they are the person that matters. So whilst you might have done things one way in the past, what's important for the future is to be able to understand their idea, bring it to life, and be able to execute it and develop it within the context of that relationship.